Hi everybody. Today we have the Guyana Boa out. She hasn't been on camera for a while. Here, get her out and show her off. Show everybody how her progress is doing. As you can see, she's an absolute beast of a Guyana Boa. She can be a little flighty when you get her out. She's always been flighty ever since I've had her. I've had her for about 2 years now. Love her purple blushing. Beautiful purples. It's absolute perfect weight. Weighing in about 21 pounds. Just 7 feet long. Or sometimes it's hard to tell because of the way she likes to wrap around my leg to secure her tail. She's very interested in the camera. Can be a very she can be very timid. And at times she's pretty good. I'm filming this. It's at nighttime, and they're normally nocturnal animals by rule. Even though she is active during the day, I take her out during the day in the heating of the day and let her crawl around. Get her plenty of exercise. Keep her humidities at 75 to 80%. Ambient temperatures are kept at 85 degrees. 90-degree hot spot. As you can see here, she's getting a little squirmy. She's going to be shedding out here in about another 2 weeks. That could also be a little bit of a problem. I really wouldn't call it a problem. This is, she just likes to be flighty, and then she'll calm down, and then she'll want to go out and investigate her surroundings. I haven't had her out in a couple of weeks, so she's just kind of wondering what's going on. Plus, the fluorescent lighting doesn't help matters. She's just checking out the camera. She's also trying to do a barrel roll, trying to break my grip. Just solid muscle. You can see the purple blushing. Of all the Surinams that I've seen, usually they're more pinkish than the Guyanas. But that could just be me. But she's really nice and purple. Camera definitely doesn't do its justice. It does show some of it. But she's just stunning in person. She can be feisty from time to time. That's normal for a wild caught. The guy got her from a couple years ago. He got her as a wild caught. Said he bought her off a morph market. I believe if my memory serves me correctly. He couldn't get her to eat. Couldn't get her established. She had some issues, some parasites, other issues to go along with it. Got everything sorted out. She never refuses a meal now. Feed her every 3 to 4 weeks. She'll eat a 1 pound rat. I was finally able to get her a really nice frozen thawed guinea pig. She took that. That was her last feeding. She's due to feed in another 2 weeks. Maintaining her body weight very well. She's very active. This gorgeous tail. She's a BCC, boa constrictor constrictor. That's for the people who don't know. She's doing very well. We're get her out and show everybody. She hasn't been on video in a while. Doing just fine. And she's starting to calm down a bit more. She's very intent on that camera, that's for sure. She likes, very curious about that red flashing light. She can be a little bit squeezy at times. It's been a lot of fun watching her get older and get bigger, get heavier. She's nowhere near done growing yet, that's for sure. She's going to be an absolute beast in a couple more years. I'd estimate 10 to 12 feet. Of course, that'll take many years to achieve because she has slowed down with her digestive system. I kept giving in to her in the beginning when I got to her, when she first came into my care. I was feeding the others, and she would just sit there and be like, okay, where's mine? Where's mine? So I'd feel bad and give it to her, and she got a little bit overweight. So then we had to cut back on that. She's like, but I want to go outside. She's not used to being handled right now and staying indoors. Usually I take her outside and let her crawl around in the grass and let her get exercise. So this is a renewal experience for her. It's getting too cold to take her out now. I won't take any of my animals outside under 80-degree weather. As you can see, the just absolute beast of a Guyana boa as it is right now. Got herself nice and secure around my legs. She's just holding on. They're known to be a little bit squeezy, right? As you can see, sitting there just checking me out. She's like, are you going to feed me now? Oh, you have to wait a little bit longer. So she's sitting there saying hello to everybody. She's come along just fine. She looks fantastic, maintaining her body weight very nicely. She's going to try to wrap around my body now, just to hold on. Some people freak out when they do that sort of thing, but it's nothing to worry about. Just them holding on, just being a little bit extra of a grip on her. That's what the true red tails are known for, to be a little bit more squeezier than the BCIs. Now she just wants to investigate. Love her saddles. Her markings are just absolutely gorgeous. You can see, even for a wild caught, she quickly calms down once you hold her for a little while. She's not all that bad to begin with getting her out. She can be a little snappy once in a great while, but then I get her out and she's fine. Just a little flighty. She really likes her head being petted when she calms down. She's really cool with it. I'm not restraining her head, I'm just holding it in place. We don't want her to get too excited or insecure. If you put any pressure trying to hold her heads, they don't like that. But she doesn't mind a little chin rub.